Chapter 9. Drawing in Flash CS3. Drawing tools. With the tools available in Flash, you can draw basic shapes to complex graphics and shapes. To select a tool, take the mouse pointer to the required tool and click on it to select. Move the pointer to the stage and use the tool as required. Look at the following drawing and coloring tools available in Flash: Arrow tool, Line tool, Rectangle tool, Pencil tool, Brush tool, Ink bottle tool, Paint bucket tool, Eraser tool. Line tool. The line tool is used to draw straight lines on stage. The steps to use this tool are: first, select the line tool from the Tools panel. Second, in the Property Inspector panel, choose the stroke color and the stroke style. Set the line thickness by typing a number in the stroke height box or clicking on the arrow next to it and moving the slider. Third, click on the stage and drag to draw the line. Drawing rectangles and ovals. The rectangle tool is used to draw simple rectangles and squares, whereas the oval tool is used to draw ovals and circles. On clicking the arrow at the lower right side of the tool, Flash provides you with various options regarding the tool as shown below. Draws a simple rectangle or square in which you specify and fill properties. Draws an oval or a circle. Draws a rectangle with additional properties such as start or end angle, inner radius, etc. Draws an oval or a circle and defines additional properties such as rounded corners. Draws a polygon or a star shape. Rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is used to create simple rectangular or square shapes. To draw a rectangle, follow these steps. First, select the rectangle tool from the Tools panel. Second, from the Property Inspector panel, select the stroke color and the fill color. Also select a thickness for the line and a line style. Click and drag to draw a rectangle on stage. Fourth, you can also change the radius of the corners of the rectangle in the Property Inspector panel. There are 4 slider buttons, one for each corner. By default, 3 slider buttons are not highlighted. By setting the radius in one button, you can set the same radius for all the corners. Then click and drag to draw the rectangle with rounded corners. Fifth, now click the Lock button in the Property Inspector panel. This enables you to set different radii for all the corners of a rectangle. You can also set a negative value to get an inverse radius. Then click and drag to draw the shape. Rectangle primitive tool. If you draw a rectangle with rounded corners, you need to specify the radius for the corners first and then draw the shape. After drawing the shape, you cannot modify the radius. However, Flash CS3 provides you with a tool called the Rectangle Primitive tool to solve this problem. To use this tool, follow these steps. First, select the Rectangle Primitive tool. Second, click and drag on the stage to draw a simple rectangle. Third, select the shape and use the options available in the Property Inspector panel to modify the shape. Oval tool. The oval tool is used to draw an oval or a circle. To use this tool, follow these steps. First, click the drop-down menu arrow of the rectangle tool and click the oval tool. Second, in the Property Inspector panel, select the stroke color, stroke thickness, line style, and the fill color. Third, click and drag on the stage to draw an oval shape. Fourth, to draw a part of a circle, you can specify the start angle, the end angle, and the inner radius. Then click and drag to draw the shape. Oval primitive tool. If you draw an oval or a circle using the oval tool, you cannot change the start and end angle or the inner radius after drawing the shape. But if you draw a circle or oval using the oval primitive tool, you can change them as per your choice. The steps to use this tool are: first, select the oval primitive tool, click and drag to draw a simple oval or circle. Second, now in the Property Inspector panel, set the properties, start angle, end angle, and the inner radius. Notice the change in the circle. Drawing polygons and stars. The Polystar tool is used to draw polygons or stars. This tool is available in the menu of Rectangle tool. You can modify the polystar shape in respect of the number of sides of the polygon or the number of points on the star. The depth of the star points can also be modified. To draw a polygon or star, follow these steps. First, select the Polystar tool. Second, in the Property Inspector panel, select the stroke and the fill attributes. Third, click the Options button in the Property Inspector. The Tool Settings dialog box appears. Select polygon or a star in style. Specify number of sides between 3 and 32. For polygons, it is the number of sides, while for stars, it indicates the number of points. Star point size. Specify the depth of the star points. Enter a number between 0 and 1 for this value. A number closer to 0 creates deeper points. For drawing a polygon, do not change the default setting. Click OK to close the dialog box. Fourth, click on the stage and drag to draw the shape.